Did you know that the Sun is much bigger than the Earth? From here on Earth it looks almost the same size as the Moon, but that's only an illusion caused by distance. The Sun is about 150 million kilometers away, which makes it appear smaller in our sky. So how big is the Sun really? Its radius is about 695,700 kilometers, compared to Earth's radius of just 6,371 kilometers. That's a massive difference. In fact, the Sun is so huge that 1.3 million Earths could fit inside it, and it contains 99.86% of the total mass of our entire solar system. In short, the Sun is enormous. But let's imagine something wild. What if Earth were bigger than the Sun? If that were the case, everything about our solar system would change. Right now, Earth's size, its distance from the Sun, and even the size of the Moon, all combine perfectly to create the conditions that allow life to exist. Changing any part of that delicate balance, especially something involving the Sun, would likely make life impossible. For starters, if Earth were larger than the Sun, its gravity would be so extreme that our bones would break instantly under the pressure. And depending on its density, Earth might even ignite fusion at its core, turning it into a star. Here's why. Any object with more than 13 times the mass of Jupiter, which is about 4,000 Earth masses, has enough heat and pressure at its core to trigger nuclear fusion. If Earth reached that point, it would no longer be considered a planet, it would be classified as a star. That would turn our solar system into a binary star system, where two stars orbit each other around a shared center of mass. And binary star systems aren't rare at all. In fact, scientists estimate that about 80% of the stars in our galaxy are part of binary systems. If Earth were more massive than the Sun, gravity would flip. The Sun would end up orbiting Earth instead of the other way around. But the changes wouldn't stop there. The entire structure of our solar system would be reshaped. Many of the planets might be destroyed or absorbed by either the Earth star or the Sun. Only the most distant planets like Neptune might survive relatively untouched. So, life as we know it definitely couldn't survive on Earth if it were bigger than the Sun. But does that mean life couldn't exist anywhere in such a system? Not necessarily. Life requires a relatively stable environment, and binary systems make things complicated. As stars orbit one another, planets around them experience constant shifts in light, heat, and radiation, conditions that aren't exactly friendly to the evolution of life. Still, planets can exist in multiple star systems. In fact, astronomers recently discovered a frozen rocky planet orbiting two stars in a stable Earth-like orbit. And there's another twist. In some cases, moons may have an even better chance of supporting life in a binary system than planets do. According to the American Astronomical Society, binary stars actually dampen each other's solar winds and radiation, creating a more habitable environment and expanding the safe zone for life. A single young star often spins rapidly, blasting its surroundings with dangerous radiation and strong stellar winds. But in a binary system, the second star can balance things out. Over time, the two stars synchronize their spins, calming each other down and making the system more stable. So imagine this, standing on a moon, looking up at the sky, not just at a planet, but at two suns shining above you. How incredible would that be?